Time to go to the circus, I guess? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Amazing. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only... Maximilian Galactica. There's like an earth there on the left. I wonder if it's a prop, maybe? Or a hologram? I don't know. It's the very big circus. And I've heard, again, yeah, I've heard things about this case. But well, let's see. Let's see if it's, I don't know, if it's, I guess, difficult. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Wow, Pearl was quite happy. Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic? You don't know about magic? You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Guess we're at the circus with Pearls and Maya. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train. Amazing. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. You know, even the characters within the game are shipping them together. Amazing. Hey, what's up, Greg? Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Did something happen last New Year? Maybe not, maybe I'm thinking of Christmas. Never mind. Because I remember during Christmas, you know, last Christmas, was, at least in the Phoenix Wright universe, was the case of Edgeworth, right? Something like that. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, this is the writing. Ah! Nick, it's terrible! Oh, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess. I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus. I guess that's the pun. That's the circus we went to, right? Well, they're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! Yeah, this reminds me of another instance when Maya is calling us, you know, about someone who's popular on TV being arrested again. Okay, Maya says she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Are you sure? Can we just clean up now? No? Oh, new movie. Just examining, why not? At least the desk is clean. Good old Charlie. I don't know. Just examine, why not? Even though there's nothing like plot related. I don't think you ever. Well, I don't know. Except the other time, I guess in the first game, you find some plot related stuff in the office. But otherwise, pretty not related at all from all the other cases. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, what are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. I assume that's Max. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He call me sweetie. Swoon. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it. He got it. Nick, look, he got it. You know, it's funny how she's a sucker for these magic tricks, and yet she can actually channel spirits from the dead. And yet she's... I don't know. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I can't help but feel like Max is a bit biased. I want this one. So sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Amazing cringe. You know, it's funny how the word cringe is transformed these days. Let's see. I don't want to move. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should just go home. I mean, he doesn't seem very nice to Phoenix. I don't think Phoenix is very motivated to help him. He's watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet in a refrigerator. Every time. Slightly different dialogue for that guy. I'll just talk, I guess. Well, Max, I was hoping you'd tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What was this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? Oh, that's a Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They give their panties on a bunch all over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Associations of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a buzz. It was, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You're assigned to an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I've never been to like a circus or anything like that. You know, I guess I've been to a fair, I guess, but not like a circus, you know, like, you know, with like stunts and, I don't know, tigers jumping through fire. I've never been to that in real life, so I don't know. What do you mean? And that's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Oh, thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. You know, I don't like this guy, he's really arrogant. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Well, tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. But she's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Well, before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? Oh, it was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. And that's all you talked about. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Or maybe not. Maybe not so fabulous. Mr. Fabulous Fabulo? Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Oh, he has a psych lock. I don't have anything... I don't have evidence, really. Can I move to the circus? No? Oh, look at this badge. I'm an attorney. I don't know if you want one. Because I don't think you understand that you're being arrested and stuff. I don't know. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder! Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke, Max. Oh, look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Porky... I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. But please help me, I didn't kill anyone. Okay. Didn't kill nobody. Oh, right, he said, I killed nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane, I could never... Max? Look at his fake eyelash. I swear, I just want to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? But thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. I guess another person from the Kansai region. A lot of people from the Kansai region, apparently. Max. Yes? Oh, what's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. Or Billy Bob Johns, rather. Billy Bob Jones. Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Or maybe, I don't know, he's either from this Kansai region, or maybe, again, I'm thinking of like the original translation in Japanese. Either he's from Kansai region, or just from like a rural area, you know? Maybe the way he was speaking was less formal, maybe. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago you took one of my cars, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? Oh, howdy. I got it right again. Well, I mean, it's a magic trick. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts? You should have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Well, I guess we aren't doing this... I mean, I guess we're not doing this out of the good of our hearts, you know. I was thinking, like, he's being quite arrogant in the beginning, but, you know, I guess he's warmed up to us. But also, he's rich. I think he did say he was rich, so we're probably gonna get a good pay, maybe. You know. But anyway, let's see. Can we talk about more stuff? No? There's also, yeah, the psych lock. Okay, he doesn't say anything about that. We have the Magatama, but let's see. Can we go to the circus? Yeah, we're probably gonna go to the circus first. Gather some evidence, you know, because I guess what Max or Billy, I guess, talked with the ringmaster about was like his salary, but other than that, we don't know much else. Let's see. Probably need to investigate what's going on. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Now let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Alright, but first we examine his big face. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him. Poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. No stars for Phoenix. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? I mean, maybe. Nick, do you think you could buy some snow cones? Look around, there's a ton of snow piled up all around here. Yay! No, wait a second, there's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Ew. Ew. This is the box office. We sell tickets. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know, I never do that for you, Nick. Or I never do that. I never do that to you, Nick, or whatever. This door must lead to a lodging house. No entry through unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. I guess they do. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Well, there's a bunch of streamers on Twitch right now, though. You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to the little kids climbing up onto the top. I don't think that was why. I guess over here as well, the entrance. Entrance right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. And the little tent itself. The very big top is so very, enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is a circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? I wonder what Pearl is. I guess, well, I don't know, it's been a long... I don't know how long it's been since we've been to the circus, but I guess it may be just yesterday or just a few days. I was hoping we could hang out with Pearls as well, but I guess she's back at the village. We only got introduced... We only got introduced to her last case, and a little bit of her in the actual introduction of this case. But I guess no more than that, I don't know. Okay, 2 ways to go. Let's go to a lodging house. Any stars around here? Any people? Well, this seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. It's you two. Pal? Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How's you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be a circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead bodies, stage left. You know, it's the same for us too, Gumshoe. Always murder. Every time. Nick, he complained. Well, that's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? No music? You know, normally you get the Gumshoe music, right? Like well, do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up in the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Well, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Yeah, what happened to him? You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? I can't believe Edgeworth got snapped into oblivion. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside the code. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing right now. Ah! Ah, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh, there's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal, footprints. Footprints? Okay. Slumped over like that. Look at this picture of the crime scene. It reminds me of little emoticon, you know, ORZ, someone like bending over in apology. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Well, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. Okay. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way that the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit. Who else flies? And that's when something just clicked in my head. This guy flies. There's no way. Fly is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely, fabulously impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Okay, crime photo. Yeah, I can present profiles. I only learned that last time. Hey, you know about Maya? Being spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Okay. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. Huh? He loves something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredible well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. It does have very classy decorative elements. Made-to-order hat. The symbol of Max's fabulousness. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Oh, tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. So what? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Oh, why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Well, let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal! Too bad, pal. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's see. Actually, I want to present... Hey, how about yourself? You're 31. Can I present yourself? I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? Uh-huh. Or, I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired. You're right. I'm glad I stayed out of that one. Okay. Are you going down this time, pal? Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep. Ah, cracks of the whip. I thought Francisco just came out of nowhere. But I guess he was just doing an impression. Okay. Let's see, can you tell me more about the crime photo? Oh, okay. Stingy, very stingy. What about my badge? Oh, come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a steel samurai badge with me. How about that one? I only wear the Detective Gumshoe carries a steel samurai police badge as well. That is the deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? No, don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Or does he? Or did he? I don't know. Is he a Steel Samurai fan as well? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can go to Moe's room. Moe. Moe. It looks very clowny. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Moe on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. I'll have to come back later. Okay, he's not here though. Let's check his trash. No? Okay, I can't. It's not highlighted. Like this, his costumes? All those clown costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of these on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Is Maya just freeloading off of us in the office? I don't know. Where's she living? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if Phoenix is living in the office. I think he has his own apartment, maybe. Otherwise, I think Maya is just freeloading in the actual office itself. Moe's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Okay, I guess. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Maybe. I can't see the scratches though. Moe seems to be a voracious leader. Leader? No, reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Shoot Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Moe is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? The clown equipment is so funny looking. It's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Yeah, they're all broken, I don't know. Who broke all this stuff? TV, no? Carrots? What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Moe just likes carrots or he's just using them for some sort of gag. This shape in particular. Anyway. Oh, look at this crack. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. It's broken, broken crack in the ceiling, broken equipment. I don't know. Is it part of the joke or something more sinister? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we've seen all we can see. Let's go back. Back to the entrance and into the actual big top. Look, a ladder. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? Look, you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? I don't know. Maybe the spiky hair helps? Actually, when I think about it, are they making a Sonic reference there? Maybe. Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Ah, actual lion, or tiger rather. Tiger! Ah, he's coming this way! Roar! Ah! Guess we died. The tiger ate us. Can't believe it. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal! I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Now what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there! Huh, he was anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Ah! You agree, don't you? I guess? What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Okay? Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Yeah, we're a circus act in itself. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? Is it Regina? Yeah, Regina. I don't know. Regina? I don't know. Regina? I don't know. You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did you say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why'd you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent? So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. You know, for someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky and nonchalant about the whole thing. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Well, that's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Actually, Leon or Leon? You know, because there's like a bit of a what do you call that? Like a little thing, like a mark. Maybe you pronounce it different? I don't know. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting names. Leon died? Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why would he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. And she's literally sparkling as well. Anything I can present, maybe? Oh, there's a profile right here, so yeah. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. I don't know, she looks a little... I guess she looks like straight out from a shoujo manga, you know? Shoujo main character. Cool, this lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. She's more like a people tamer, I feel like. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. No, she doesn't know Dick Gumshoe. Huh? Her heart belongs to someone else. Is it Max? It's Max! Hey, where's Max nowadays anyway? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Okay, giggle. Maya, you're a spirit channeler? Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus. Huh? As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says I'd be a big hit. I think she's just being nice. Anything else can present? Look at this hat. Well, this silk hat is Max's. Oh, that's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought it'd be idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? One of the only silk hats in the world. Reminds me of that black key again. One of a kind black key. I wish they would just... I mean, I guess they kind of say it here, made to order hat. You know, again, I wish sometimes, you know, certain, like, details about the investigation made, I wish it was made more distinct in the actual court record. But it was only that one time, really, to be honest. That one time with the key. Prime photo. Oh? Look, it's your dead dad! I don't know, I guess not. Here's my badge. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright. Examine. Ladder. Huh, ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? What's the difference? I think you should stick up with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. Not even worth arguing with her on this one. Again. There's some rope? It's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Oh, nothing here. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. You're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show? Oh, that's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. You're not your pet, Maya. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. A heroine? Heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick? What about Nick, Regina? Nick. Well, he's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. I was gonna say, she is like a heroine. She's literally a heroine of this game. Oh, Max Galactica over there. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. We can fit 500 people in the show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around with that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Box? Ooh, box. There doesn't seem to be anything that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Guess not. No chainsaws here. Anything else? Lights. Floor. I guess that's it. No real clues. At least not at the moment. Let's go to her dad's room, the victim's room anyway. Well, this was the Ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. Ah, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible. Or incorrigible? Incorrigible? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Incorrigible. Incorrigible, you know that? Well, we got a poster. Amazing. Don't worry, it's evidence. Look at all the stars on the poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? Oh, what do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on the stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Oh, I don't know about that, actually. Isn't there... There was like an advertisement of Phoenix Wright with exactly those taglines, maybe. I'd imagine. At least, I don't know, I think I saw a trailer, actually, for the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. You know? Like, this actual, like, trilogy that came out on Steam and all the other consoles. They had, like, real cheesy, like, taglines like that as well, I think. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. Well, it's like a guided tour of the circus's history. Oh, this is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this for everything at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? Let's just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? You know, it's funny actually, yeah. When you start a new game, when you pick the episodes, kind of is like line up like that. All the episodes don't line up. All the cases. With all the victims and the culprits and defendants. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all country quiz champions, Ringmaster Association's mini golf master. Or all county rather, all county. Beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet brooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagine. a lot of weird things he won. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Oh, calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. You are, though, Maya. This is strange. Everything else here looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Yes, he loves her daughter. Too bad he's dead. And her daughter doesn't care, apparently. I don't know. This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara. This one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mind. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Metrosexual. I don't know if that's a term that's been used in the current generation these days. I don't know. I've never seen it. Except maybe that one episode in South Park, I believe? I don't know. I don't remember much about South Park. I actually didn't like South Park that much. I don't know. A lot of people like it, especially that game that came out on Steam. And I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's PC exclusive, probably on the other consoles. That South Park game, you know, RPG. But I don't know. I never really liked the South Park style. Anyway. It's a table for guests. There's some papers scattered on top. Now look at this. Max's salary written on this piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician. The salary is incredible. But she looks like she's about ready to pass out from the shock. Well, how much is it? How much is it? What? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. We're gonna, like, overcharge the shit out of him. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster has signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Well, Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. I got an enormous raise. I want a raise, but well, I guess Phoenix. You know, again, Phoenix is more like a self-employed kind of guy, right? He doesn't work under anyone, so it'll depend on who his clients are. Which means Max better be sure to pay us a lot of money for this. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Okay. What are these? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center? Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Nothing else, I guess. Yeah, he got a raise. There's a poster of him right here. Okay. He even has the hat, yeah. One-of-a-kind hat. I guess that's it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Steal his little, like, you know, quill there? I don't know. You know anything about this poster? No? Guess not. How about his raise? No, you don't know anything about that? Oh, well, there's no new dialogue option. I didn't see this. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Oh, Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed her love? How old is she? 16? Not only that, it was Maximum Galactica. He's 21, she's 16. I don't know about this. It's a bit of an age difference. Is it even legal? I don't know if it's legal. I guess, again, it depends on the prefecture, I guess. But usually it's, you know, it's 18. That's the age of consent. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Trillo? I don't know, Trillo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hidden man in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. Kira. You're not kidding, 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Not about you, Phoenix. How old is Phoenix? He's like 25 now. You're even older, so I don't know about that. In fact, the most appropriate person for her would be Maya, you know? At least they're closer in age. Anyway. Actually, anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go back to the entrance, I guess. Look around some more. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. I mean, I don't know. You have like a big bow tie, so I don't think I believe you. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name's Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. You know, actually, he does. I guess he looks like what is that guy? Chocolate guy, Forrest Gump, right? Well, I don't know. I've never actually watched the movie. I don't know how Forrest Gump sounds like. That's what he looks like, I guess. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Okay, he seems nervous. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details of it, eh? Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy is so nervous he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's, not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? I mean, that is true. He's a bit arrogant. Bit of a prick, I gotta say. At least first impressions, anyway. My head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Looks like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my... what? She's contagious. Okay. He's a bit nervous, I guess. A lot of social anxiety. I can relate. Anyway. I don't think I need to examine. He's a bit too nervous. I don't know if I can get anything out of him. Yeah. Max? No? Nothing? All these profiles. Maya? No? Still nothing? Again, maybe you can't show him anything. Well, how about Max? No? How about yourself? No? Okay, I think, yeah, he's just not gonna say anything. I think he needs his puppet, but where would it be? I don't know. Let's look back here, maybe. Well, you know anything about Regina? There's something about a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That's cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Okay, after the bonds. Okay, I guess this is a general dialogue for the the characters from the circus. Mo? You around? Mo!